How'd I do on the radio this morning, you think?
Good.
Hey, ADRL Nation! Welcome back. Hey, you know what? It is a little later than normal. It's 8:39. We've had to do a new setup here, doing a remote. So, that always,
It's always thrilling for
gives
me.
us a few little obstacles here and there, and it makes Adam just. I think, I think that Adam is at his highest level of happiness
Yeah.
on these remote podcasts. I don't ever see him as elated as he is when we're doing these things.
Just skipping my step.
It's a skip in his step, yeah. And actually, he's over there, but we can't set it up like we normally do. But we're glad to have everybody back. We are broadcasting live. It's finally here.
Whew.
It is finally here, folks. Dr. Fear's first ADRL event as the new promoter, as the owner. So, it's been a lot of work. We've spent the past 4 months really grinding our asses off. Getting everything ready for this, and I'm really excited. So we put 110% into this thing. So we'll see how it pans out. So far, it's turning out pretty good, right, Adam?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's going pretty smooth.
Yeah.
There's always, you can never plan for everything, and you never know everything. This is our first one that we're putting out, so we're always going to learn something. But
yeah,
I feel like we really were on top of it. I think.
Proper prior planning prevents piss poor performance. Mm-hmm. I can thank the United States Marine Corps for that one. And we had I think our to-do list prior to this event for the past 4 months had, 100 items at least. And that's everything that's everything. I won't even get into the list. But it is 8:30 here on the East Coast. We still have racers showing up. We were going to close the gates at 6, and then we pushed it to 8, and now it looks like it might be 9. And so
and there's some after 9. It's going to be fun.
So we're doing our best. We are going to have to close the gates at some point, only because Raul's wife Jennifer, who has been a blessing helping us at the racer gate, she's going to need to go home and get some rest for tomorrow because she's got to be back here bright and early tomorrow. So.
What a dynamic duo between the two, Raul and Jennifer. Holy cow.
Yeah, Raul and Jennifer, they are a dynamic duo. They have really and to think that they do this every weekend,
right?
It's crazy. I know what it's taken up to this point, and I think about like what Donald Long has to put into his events, and you think about what Wes Buck has to go through to put on their World Series of Pro Mod event. But to have an event every single weekend all year long, from monster trucks
throwing the variable at that point. Once it's one thing if you've got a drag strip and you're playing in drag races every single weekend, you can kind of fall into a routine and a little bit of a template. But and Raul's just opened up this new mud park over across the way.
Yeah, he's got the mud
gangbusters.
So he's got the mud park, he's got the drag strip, he's got the circle track
in the future. Tell me what this place can't do.
Yeah, it's crazy. This property is amazing. So I'm happy to be back down here this time for ADRL Georgia Drags 8. Super excited to be here. What's it saying?
We got Rodney saying golf carts for spectator allowed.
Golf carts for spectators are allowed. You would just have to bring that through the gate, park in the VIP area, and it's $50 if you are a spectator and you want to bring in a golf cart.
That's for both days.
What's that?
And that 50 is for both days. That covers both days.
50, yes, 50 covers for both days. Yes. So whether you come on Friday and pay 50, or you come on Saturday and pay 50, or you come both days at $50. You skin it however you want.
I'd say come both days. Get your money's worth.
I would say come both days too. It's going to be great. We already have rigs. We had rigs here at 8 o'clock this morning, 9 o'clock this morning. And we were getting all the waivers and everything put together. We had a line. So
Rodney says, sweet, thank you.
You're welcome, Rodney.
Sorry, appreciate Ryan can't see the we're operating off his phone this evening, so he's not able to see the comments. So that's why I'm here
I'm doing this through my cell phone, so the comments are microscopic and I can't read them.
We are on plan D as far as getting
D's
nuts. Well, I said I lobbed it up there.
Let's slam it home. You tossed it up.
Alley-oop, assist master.
Oh man, yeah.
Scotty Pippen of podcasting.
We were going to do the podcast downstairs, but there's no light out here. They have all the lights on the track.
We were going to do it in front of our beautiful tent. Our beautiful tent.
Katie.
Bonnie Moore says, LOL.
Katie
Canopy. Olga, Katie Canopy.
At Katie Canopy. So
knocked it out the park.
Let me tell you something. We ran into Olga at the PRI show. She had just these really, really cool tents, man. Like nothing I've ever seen. These octopus shaped one, like all these things.
Damn near circus tent, but so cool.
Looks so cool. Different. And so we reached out to her just as a last minute, like, hey man, we decided we're going to do this, and we need to have somebody put something together and ship it out to us. And we had called a few other companies, and they had fallen through. So We reached out to Olga. She said, what do you got? I sent her some examples. She said, what do you need? So this is what we want. Can you have it in 3 days?
Yeah,
and
we sent
not
it to her
only did she
Monday,
we gave it to her
Monday.
It showed up today.
A day early.
Yeah, it showed up a day early. And let me tell you something. The quality of this tent, I was pleasantly shocked by how, I mean, this is indestructible military grade GP tent type canvas. And the artwork and the print on it is amazing. Like it's really, really high grade shit. Like it's really good. So
Ramon says, see you guys bright and early. Track's going to be killer. It feels great already.
Oh yeah. See you guys bright and early. We still got guys on the road. Apparently Atlanta is a really, really shitty place for traffic and a whole lot of that. Not that we didn't experience it our own on the way down, but
but
it was really
just
shitty.
One of those things that it always amazes me when a city has a reputation like that, and it's had a reputation for like that for so many years.
Yeah.
Why doesn't it do anything to fix that reputation?
It's like Adam said. I think they're paying people to cause traffic in Atlanta.
Yeah. Unemployment. One of the things of unemployment is you got to drive your car on the highway 8 hours out of the day.
Yeah.
And at the most inopportune times.
I mean, it's ridiculous. So, with that being said, a lot of the rigs have been tied up coming through Atlanta traffic. So, we're doing our best to give some guys a little leeway here, and Jennifer's kind enough to kind of keep manning the gates there, and we couldn't be more grateful to have her help there. But
racers keep coming. She doesn't have an opportunity to shut it.
Well, here's what's funny is that the Pro Extreme guys are marquee class. The guys that I love the most. Well, let me rephrase that. I love everybody. Yep. They are our marquee class. They have been the ADRL world champions for 20 years now. Those guys are like herding cats. I love you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they've got so much going on. They have huge operations, tons of businesses. I mean, I guess the same with everybody.
Sure.
They're testing their stuff here and there. And so I was a little uncertain with exactly how many Pro Extreme cars we were going to have show up. However, they were like the first 6 or 7 cars that rigs that showed up. So I'm very happy about that. We have some NSRA guys show up, some bracket guys, some Pro Nitrous guys as well. So I get to meet them guys. So yeah, parking lots are already. I wasn't expecting so many rigs today. Actually, I was thinking they'd show up tonight and tomorrow. But I know we have 2 short days, right? We got Friday test and tune 10 to 4. We'll start qualifying at around 5. Have our racer meeting at 4:30. Then we're going to run till 10 or 11. Wake up and do it again on Saturday. Just do one killer jam-packed day of racing from
10:30.
10 a.m. Gates open at 10 a.m. We were going to start doing qualifying rounds at noon. I think that Eddie, the competition director, has decided to move that up till 10, up to 10. So we'll start qualifying at 10, and we'll go from there. So all you bracket guys, all the nitrous, all the Pro Extreme guys, Extreme Dragster. And the Extreme Dragster classes. We had Sullivan, who else? We had the Patriot. There's John Sullivan. Anyway, Patriot. John Sullivan, and I can't go down the list. There's too many.
My brain's almost become mush with names and lists.
Felix Garcia Racing, they're here. They got a really nice rig. Happy to see their rig pull up, but it's really panning out to be a great weekend already. This heat, Raul said this is the hottest it's been in months. Probably since last fall, I'd imagine, or last.
Steve Evans giving the
October, November
big old muscles to Bubba Stanton Racing.
What's that?
Steve Evans giving the old muscle flex.
Oh yeah,
BSR.
Bubba Stanton Racing. Yeah, so we got a lot of Pro Extreme guys heading this way. Bubba's, I think, going to be here overnight for some overnight stacking. Mr. Gibbs, Paul Gibbs, is going to be showing up with his killer CUDA and what he's got going on, and the list goes on. So far, so good. I think we put so much into it at this point that there really is no nerves, and it's more of it is what it is, and we're really excited to see how it turns out. So we're excited about it all. Let's see what else we got, Adam.
Well, I mean, what don't we have?
What don't we have? I know there's
that's
so
the problem. It's almost paralysis by analysis. We have too much and so much going on. I mean,
yeah,
we've got racers flooding in. We've got races tomorrow morning. We've got Eddie showing up here later on tonight, so we'll get to hang out and chat with him tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh boy, I mean, we've touched on Raul and Jennifer. We've touched on, I mean, pretty much everything. It's so much going on.
Yep.
Katie Canopies, Fuel Tech. We got the packages.
Oh yeah, went to the radio station this morning on Black Crow Media. Got to hang out at a few different studios and do some plugs for the ADRL. It was super fantastic. I made sure to get Raul in as well. That was pretty awesome. Raul had a film crew out here as well, and got a little interview time on that thing he's got going on. I'm not sure. I don't know what that says, Adam. But
Scruggs, Batman, big money.
Yeah, for sure. So, you know, Raul had a crew out here videotaping this morning, production crew, and I'm probably not at liberty to discuss it, so I won't, but I will just say there's somebody out here. We got a little FaceTime, which is pretty sweet. Radio station will be out here tomorrow, doing some live broadcasting, which is pretty awesome. It'll be the local hits 102.7
and what 95.5,
and then 99.5 will be here on Saturday, so they'll be doing some live broadcasting as well. Weather's looking good, you know, like I'm going to keep saying, we've got a 70% chance that it's not going to rain, so
seems
mostly
to be getting
sunny.
better and better by the hour too. So.
Yeah, by the hour it gets better. So it kept getting better, so I just stopped looking at it, as a matter of fact.
I've kind of checked out from it too. So.
The last time I looked, I was like, okay, we're good. You know, prior to an event, as a promoter, it's important that we keep an eye on that, because the last thing we want is for folks that are driving from Texas, you know, we're going to put on this event. They come all the way in from Texas and we get rained out, right? So definitely not what we're looking for. But in the big scheme of things, after talking to a lot of people, 20%, maybe 30%, let me rephrase that, 70% to 80% no rain, we're good for that, right? And mostly sunny, so we're happy with that.
Got Steve Evans says the landlord's coming to give Bubba a reason to go 349.
349. I would love to see a 349. Look, we've given some clear directions to the track, and frankly, they didn't need the directions, because when I got out there, they were already doing it. But that bad boy is prepped all the way down. So our dragster nitrous guys, you got nothing to worry about. We're prepped. It's good. It's ready to rock all the way down. We didn't cut it short. We're doing what we need to make sure it stays going and nice and sticky for you guys.
Stays safe and stays fast.
Yeah, stays fast. That's important. So it will be warm, though. It'll be warm. So we're excited about that. And anybody that's watching from St. Louis, St. Charles County, Montgomery County, anybody in the Midwest that's getting smoked right now, like my hometown, by hail.
Hail, high winds, and all that.
I mean, endless pictures of windshields and back glass blown out. I'm pretty sure my Blazer, my 94 Blazer I've had since I was in the Marines, had it 25, 30 years. Now I'm pretty sure it's gotten some hail damage, which totally sucks. I'm going to have to send it down to Steve Wiley and have him do some work to it. If you're watching, Steve, she'll be coming to you to get all that shit fixed.
Boy, she would be coming back pretty.
Yeah, she's going to be coming back nice. Steve Wiley is top-notch, grade A.
He doesn't play around,
man. Like, some really, really good shit. But, yeah, I hope everybody's safe up there. A lot of tornado warnings. I know the elementary school where my kids were at, they had to take shelter and hunker all the kids down for hours after school let out. My sister's, you know, she got some trees down. Their neighbor had a tree come through the house, and not full destruction, but lots of hail and lots of damage. So
that time of year,
praying everybody's safe out there in the Midwest. And if you're driving through it for some reason, be safe. Other than that, it's going to be a big weekend, folks. It's going to be a big weekend.
Yeah, we're going to do what we can. We're going to strive to bring the live stream to fruition. I'm going to tell you that. That's I'm going to give it my best.
Cut out for me.
I'm going to give it my damnedest. I'll tell you that much.
But our merch tent is super bitchin'. Thanks, Olga at Katie Canopies. It's super nice. And we got our T-shirts. We got our merch. We got some legacy shirts that we're going to be unloading. So we're pretty happy about that. And, you know, just the normal stuff at an event.
Got old Colpez coming in with PGS. PJS Racing Engines, TTF, John Sullivan, greater than Bubba Stanton.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. John Sullivan. He's got that Corvette, dude. That thing is bitching.
Looking forward to this.
Oh, yeah.
Be fun. Yeah. Got some bad wind in LA today. And that's exactly why I'm not flying to the race in Georgia. Oh, yeah. No, that's understandable.
No, really? Yeah. We're at in LA?
He says LA. It could be Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana. Yeah, I gotcha.
That's going to be my best guess.
Yeah. Hey, look, I understand. You know what? What's crazy is when I looked at that weather, it's all like, it pretty much stops. It pretty much stops in...
Like Alabama, Georgia.
Yeah, it doesn't even get to... it kind of stops in Alabama. Yeah. It's just that whole big streak from like Texas, Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama up to Arkansas, Missouri, that whole swath.
It's not welcome down here. We've made that abundantly clear.
What's that?
It is not welcome down here.
Oh yeah, no, we had a special favor through Mother Nature. We had to dial in, phone a friend to Mother Nature and let her know that we weren't having it this weekend, and she said she understood. That's why she brought it all down here last weekend and the week before.
Oh, so we were wrong. Los Angeles.
Oh, Los Angeles. Man, would have loved to. Who was it?
Steve, your boy Steve Evans.
Oh, Steve, what's good, man? Yeah, so, yeah, hey, so look, it's going to be a great weekend, I should say. I'm a little delirious. Not a lot of sleep last night, and then in the sun, grinding all day today. No excuses. However, it's going to be a great weekend. Super excited to have everybody out. And I've got nothing else to report other than sunshine, drag racing,
good times,
spectators, fun, good time, and
broken records.
Broken records. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. It would be really nice.
It would. It'd be a great way to start things off.
86 isn't horribly hot.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. It's
60s in the evening.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying around between noon and 3 we're breaking records, but I'll tell you what, about this time of night right now, with temperatures out there right now, okay.
Yeah, it's feeling pretty good.
Giddy up.
Yeah, it's feeling pretty good. So we're going to make this a short broadcast. We wanted to let everybody know that we made it down here safe. We're here. We're broadcasting live.
Steve Evans says, okay, cool. I'll take Bubba Stanton off the trailer for a K on the ET and MPH.
All right. So we have Steve Evans has just put up grand.
He's saying 1,000 Bubba off the trailer.
He's got 1,000 with Bubba off the trailer against
John Sullivan.
Oh, against Sullivan. Okay. Sullivan, there it is. That's right. All right. So Bubba against Sullivan, a K from Steve. Are you locking that in, Steve? Is that a real deal?
Is this official?
Is this official? Are we calling this out on the podcast right now? I mean, I think he's putting it on there.
I mean, you can't take those words back. I put them up on the screen.
Once the words go up, they don't go away.
This is live.
Yeah, you could drive that nail in the wood, but you can take the nail out, but that hole's
still there, baby.
That hole's still there.
Uh-oh. We got a hell yeah.
Steve Evans. From Steve. All right, there you go, Bubba.
It's Cole. He put it out to Cole.
Yeah. So there it is. Cole, let us know if you want to take Steve up on that, man. At the grand, Bubba Stanton.
Yeah, and add a little spice to things.
Yeah, a little spice to things.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Sullivan's got a really nice ride though, bro.
I'm not saying he doesn't.
Man, he's been working on it. He said it's hot and ready, so he's ready to bring the heat.
We shall see.
Yeah. We got Hank Stubbs rolling in. Hank will be in here tonight. He's been out there testing down at Fuel Tech.
I just drove 26 hours to get John Sullivan's car.
Who's that?
No, Steve again.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I've got nothing else other than good news.
Yeah, I mean, it's all on the up and up. And, yeah, I don't have too much to put in or add either.
Nope. So I'm going to greet the rest of the racers as they pull in here in the next 30 minutes, and we're going to have to shut the gate down. And then I'm going to go back to the hotel room. There's a very good chance that I might jump in the pool before I go to bed. We'll see.
Polar
Definitely in the morning. Nice and cold. I like it cold, as you guys know. Really cold. I like that freezing cold, almost unbearable cold.
I mean, they got those ice machines. Just go empty one of those ice machines into the pool. Hop on in.
The whole ice machine is dope. Sir, what are you doing? I'm dumping the whole ice machine in here.
It's free.
Making my own polar plunge.
What, are they going to limit you to just one bucket? No.
Probably not.
They can't.
No.
This is America.
Yeah. So we got about 20 rigs out there. I wasn't expecting 20 rigs on a Thursday, but they keep piling in.
Eric Ganton asking, is Doug going to run with the Pro Extreme guys, or is he going to bully the nitrous cars? He's going to bully.
Who's that, Reister?
Yeah.
I mean, I think all the SNRA guys know what they're up against with Reister. I mean, he is a grassroots, old school, do it himself, been at it 20 years, engineer mind kind of cat that, I mean, he's hard to reckon with. So the SNRA guys know what they're up against. Felix Garcia, their rigs here, Triple Crown. Well, who is it? Triple Crown Racing, I think is who's it? Man,
feels right.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm fire hose feeding over the past week.
It's wild.
Couple weeks. However, there are a lot of nitrous guys.
And he's not just going to walk away with
that are coming from Florida that normally don't run Midwest or East Coast. They're Florida guys.
I would bet if we took a poll before the races even started, if we just asked all the pro nitrous guys, should we just hand Doug the money? I don't think anybody would say yeah. I think they all think they've got a chance, and that's how races are. This is why you run the race.
Yeah, I believe possible. So. Yeah. So, we got a lot of good competition this Pro Nitrous and Pro Extreme class. So I'm going to
get back. Says, I love Pro Mod Racing. Looking for Bubba to come out with his 354 bracket car and just let him come swinging.
354 bracket car.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let Bubba eat on all the bracket guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be funny shit. No box.
Be interesting.
Anyways. All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks for tuning in. I know it was short. I know it's late. We're behind schedule. However, still wanted to get out there, say hi to everybody, let everybody know so far so good. It's going to be an amazing weekend. Come out, buy your tickets, register. We know a whole lot of guys are showing up in the morning, so tomorrow's going to be hectic. So we love you guys. And we will see you tomorrow. I'll be live streaming from Facebook throughout the weekend just to kind of give everybody an update. Adam will be live streaming. If he's lucky, not lucky, he'll figure it out. We're going to
come up with something.
He'll figure out a way. Improvise, adapt, and overcome.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Somehow, some way, we'll be there.
That's right. All right. We love you guys. Peace and chicken grease.